Hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Please hit that like button to get this out. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be finishing the book of John, which we've been doing for a while. Join us at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's up here on the screen. It's called Feed My Sheep. YouTube will not notify you. I've been off for the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, for a much needed rest. Woke up a little sick this morning, though, but we're going to continue to press on. Got lots of things to do on the channel between Bible studies, putting together sermon for Sunday, and many other songs that I have to, that some already recorded, got to put a music video together, and some that I need to record, of course, if I have the voice to do it now that my nose is starting to run. But hit that like button and join us at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's in 8 hours from now, like it says. Um, there is 7 foods you may not be able to buy in the grocery store come 2024. So stock up before they're gone. Um, we know in the Bible many times we are to warn when there is a famine, a pestilence, something coming. And here is another warning of something that could potentially happen with 7 foods that you may not be able to buy in the grocery store. We know that in 2023, there was scarcity from toilet paper to sriracha. 2022, 2021, there was a bunch of scarcities of things as well. But the first one they're warning is spices. Spices like black pepper and cinnamon are a staple in most kitchens across the U.S. Not only do they bring great flavor to the foods, but there is amazing health benefits with a lot of these spices. There is a lot of health benefits that come with these spices. So there is a potential that we could be losing out with a lot of these. A lot of these come from Vietnam and India, and we know that there's been climate issues, as they say, that's been going on there. A second is dairy products, and we've seen a lot of slaughtering of cows lately, so it could be hard to find milk, cheese, and butter, which is also another very huge commodity in families. We know milk is huge with children, and milk is just huge in general for helping our bones. Cheese, I mean, I'm a big cheese lover. I love eating cheese. That could be something that will get very hard to come across. 3 is eggs, as we've continued to see the bird flu wiping out a lot of chickens worldwide. Luckily we have our own chicken farm, but this is potential that eggs could get harder to find, and it could get harder for people that are growing chickens, as people might know that you do. So that's big. Seafood is another thing. Fish is very healthy for you. There's a lot of things in fish that is good for the brain, good for the eyes, all these things. Um, it might get really hard um, to get fish. By studies, they're saying there's really not as many in the sea as we think. I've had many videos in the past 2 years proving that they've had billions upon millions of fish wash up dead on the sea. And there hasn't been a huge repopulation of this since this is happening. So we're being warned about seafood as well. The fifth one is grains. Grains are also, these are all really important things for our health benefits. I mean, these are healthy foods. So they're having a huge uptick with global issues happening that you may not be able to find grains. It may put a damper in you find it. And then we also know any that are brought up from any of these things we're coming across, they're going to increase the cost of these things. And they're not going to increase our wages, but we know James 5 talks about they will, uh, in a nutshell, paraphrasing it here, it's going to get hard for the reapers of the field. It's going to get hard for the people of the earth because the rich are going to increase the value of stuff. In a nutshell, what is being said here. But grain is really big. Fresh produce like apples, bananas, oranges. These are really, I mean, my kids eat a lot of fruit as well. So this can get really hard with international trade tensions, labor shortages, raising fuel costs, all types of things that are affecting this, along with natural disasters, hurricanes, tsunamis. Also, meat and poultry. which that shouldn't be a shocker. That goes right up with eggs and milk. We've been seeing a really huge uptick of swine fever, avian flu, all these things. And of course, not only that, the increased cost of feeding animals. I know, for an instance, my parents who feed the chickens and got the chickens, the feed to feed chickens is just, it's way out there. I mean, it costs a lot to feed your animals anymore. So, I mean, the bottom line is we've got to be praying up, staying up, and the Lord will provide for us. We're going to have to use some intelligence here and wisdom if these things really do become true. And I could see it coming true because, look, in the past 3 years, there's been a shortage of everything. I mean, there was ketchup shortage at one point in time, and it's like, come on, guys. There shouldn't be a ketchup shortage, but we know that the elites are really doing things, and we know that also the world is really being shooken by earthquakes, fires, all types of disasters as well. We also see that France has just been placed on high alert as the bird flu has just been detected at a high risk level on Tuesday after new cases of the disease were detected, forcing poultry farms to keep the birds indoors to stem the spread of highly contagious virus. And once they get it, guys, it's bad news once they get it. And this is just, worldwide something that is going on, and it's getting more intense as we've been seeing for the past 3 years. So many are being killed off for the avian bird flu. We also see that Israel is warning European countries over a massive network of Hamas operatives. As we know, the war is still going on over there, and they're warning European countries of massive Hamas operatives. I mean, guys, they're everywhere. They really are. They're in America. They're in Canada. They're in Mexico. They're everywhere, guys. I mean, we just got to be real about this. Terrorism is all across the world, and but there has been warnings, and I have a lot of people that follow from European countries. So, when the government tells you to look left, look right. When they tell you to look right, look left. Look all around you, guys. Pray up. Walk out with a boldness, knowing that the Lord God goes before us in the battle, and whatever happens, happens. We have a just God regardless, but we know that violence is increasing. 2 Timothy 3 tells us about these things, that things would increase. But through all the chaos of what's going on, join us tonight for this. It's been really amazing. I'll still have a lot of side small studies going on as we will start the book of Mark next week. But come in and join us, as this is going to be a really, really beautiful chapter and a final conclusion to the book of John that we have been going through for quite some weeks now. So remember, that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hit that like button, share this out, and may God bless you. If you like videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe. Much love to you all, and may God bless you.